110 woodcutting and fletching update is here. I'm gonna just go out with all the best woodcutting stuff I can do. The Nature Sentinel outfit, a strung rabbit's foot for that increased chance of bird nest, woodcutting cape, superior tree shaking scrimshaw. You already know the luck of the dwarves, Sena's fry torch, and the Imcando hatchet. So I'm just gonna kind of cheat how to get there. Is where is it? Is over here. So yeah, skilling update, and it's gonna teleport me over there. Hopefully. Nah. Oh, these trees look nice. All right, so I'm assuming talk to Hattie. No, Heedy. And let's just get that over with. If you manage to cut a perfect branch from an eternal magic tree, which is these, I'll share some horticultural knowledge in exchange. Alternatively, a pair of branches would make excellent limbs for a masterwork bow. With 110 woodcutting, you've unlocked a chance to get perfect branches from eternal magic trees. You can donate branches to Heedy for woodcutting XP. Wilfred, the woodcutting skill cape vendor near Falador, Lodestone, sells a means to combine a crystal hatchet and the Encamdo hatchet, but only a veteran adventurer that has earned the respect of elves and the dwarves. I also hear tales of differently sided dwarves who live within the Ice Mountain. He may guide you on upgrading that hatchet for a price. Okay, so assumingly, we can just go for the Encando, because I have the Encando and the crystal hatchet 1-in-1. Okay, so let me just get my crystal hatchet. Crystal. There it is. Alright, so crystal hatchet, he said Falador? Falador? Wait, is he talking about this guy? Hold on, let me take it off my hand. What happening, Wilfred? Look at you, old. Look at this. Look at this old, pathetic, shitty design. Ugh. This game is how old? Zamorak looks how good? And we're stealing with motherfucking PS2 graphics? Oh my god. What's up, Wilfred? Wow, it's not so often I meet somebody as accomplished as you in woodcutting. Seeing you as you're so skilled, maybe you're interested in buying a skill keeper woodcutting? Nah, ask about something else. The Hatchet of Ember and Glade. Do you know any way I can upgrade my Imcando hatchet? How fortuitous. I have in my possession the Shard of the Lumberjack. This powerful artifact will infuse an Imcando hatchet to a crystal hatchet, combining the best elements of Dwarven and Elven craftsmanship. Are you going to give me the artifact for free? Yes? Given I've heroically saved the world on multiple occasions? I will sell you the Shard of the Lumberjack for precisely 1,000,000 coins. You mother... Alright, fine. You hand over the 1,000,000 coins for the Shard of Lumberjack. It looks like the imbued bark from Solak. It even shines, too. You can see it. And you immediately experience buyer's remorse. Of course. Okay, so I have the augmented crystal hatchet and Encamdo hatchet with me. So I'm going to activate it. Does it do anything? The Shard of Lumberjack pulls in your hand toward the nearest anvil. An unnatural desire to combine an Imcando hatchet and crystal hatchet overwhelms you. You also feel a bit peckish. Well, we could go right here to... I forgot his name. Doric. But we're gonna go to Fort 4 and 3. Let's see if that works. If it doesn't, then we're gonna go right back to Falador. Oh, okay, so you gotta go to Other. Okay, so here's Pickaxe, Hatchet of Ember and Glade. Oh, and it says you must use a Dragonkin Anvil. Ew! Okay, so the only Dragonkin Anvil that I know of is... that is... Where's my games necklace? Games... The only one is over here. Was a barbarian outpost. Alright, so the Barbarian Outpost. Yeah, look, this place looking better already. Alright, let's go in the water. Alright, I gotta get closer. Nice. Alright, so while we're in here... Yeah, run down. I'm gonna put on Protect Magic. Yeah, I think they are talking about this. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have used the Slayer cape to teleport to Curadow. Alright, so alright, here's the Dragonkin Forge. Right. So Smith? Ah, it naturally comes up. Okay, so begin the project. Oh, ew. Okay, so it chooses. So this is level 20 already. So I'm gonna go with the. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Prosper because I don't know how. I'm not too sure how much that takes to even get it. Ramarno, you know, you just go to Falador and you just go to the Ice Mountain and you climb down that little hole. Let me see if you can upgrade my hatchet. Can you upgrade my hatchet? You show the Hatchet of Ember and Glade to Ramarno. The blind Dwarven Sage runs his fingers over the head. Pause. And handle. Pause again. He grunts in appreciation. Not bad. There isn't Camdo door factoring here, but we can make it better. You can make this hatchet even more powerful. An ancient method passed down by my grandfather before he met his end. To make it, you must obtain a sizable chunk of witchwood. This is going to be tricky, as witchwood trees are extinct. But I did use Luke's jig to jam the hopper in the upper level of Braindeath's Island Distillery. Maybe some witchwood survived the explosion. You must obtain a moonstone imbue with the power of the underworld. I know nothing of such practice, but you might. But you must somehow attune your tool with the moonstone. The former master crafter in the city of taught me how to install a moonstone at the necromancy ritual site. Finally, you must use a tensile vine. Perhaps I can find that in an overgrown idol covered in vines. No, with vines. Alright, so I guess the first thing is let's go to Brain Death. So in reality, what do we need? The Book of Piracy. What is it? Book O. Yeah, Book of Piracy. Yeah, Brain Death Island. Bop. Right. Alright, let's see what's going on. Yeah, it is here. So, Brain Death Island, just climb up the ladder from, you know, the hopper. And for some reason, it's in the dark. But here's Luke's leg, which was kind of, like, it's really hard to see. Yeah, so it's right here. So investigate it. So chop it. Alright, you finally managed to detach the foot from Luke's leg. The surgery was 100% successful. Alright, so we have 50% of 100. Alright, let's go for the next piece. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it doesn't matter where specifically you pick your overgrown idol from. And it could be the light, the medium, or the dense. Right, the light or the dense. Yeah, light, medium, or dense. So it's really just... You just gotta keep chopping until you get it. So you successfully extracted a tensile vine from the jungle vines. Okay, here it is. And there's gonna be one more thing we need, quote unquote. So let's go get this moonstone. That tensile vine alone, that was at least almost 20, maybe 25 minutes. Actually, maybe a half an hour. Yeah, that seems more reasonable. Okay, so we've already we have already spoken to the Master Crafter, and he's over there in the city of so if you didn't bring a brown apron, now you'll learn how to install the moonstone. So, yeah, now that we have a moonstone, Let's try to ensoul it. Alright, so we're gonna have our ensouled moonstone. Alright, let's open that ritual. Let me get it. Yoink. Alright, so I think now we have to do what? What, chop wood, chop logs? Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we have to literally cut every single tree that is available to us, and you have to have the what is it, the wood spirit. So you need to have literally all the spirits. So I'm assuming the lower ones you gotta get from lower monsters, so I'm gonna just do the ones I already have until I gotta figure out the other wood spirits. I mean, I'm not an Iron Man, so I'll probably just buy it, but I want to see where you would get them, if that makes sense. Okay, so the worst part about it is done, is grinding the literal wood spirits. I mean, you could buy it, but don't ever buy day one, because, oh my god. Okay, so now that I have all the wood spirits, your ensouled moonstone has become a spirit moonstone. You must not carry it while cutting eternal magic trees with a new hatchet. No, with a hatchet of ember and glade to attune to the moonstone. Okay, now we get to move to the eternal magic trees. Alright, so this mechanic is square perfect. I mean, I kind of wish they showed the square, or like at least like a circle, like, you know, that represents the square. But I'm assuming they're gonna change that, obviously. But I got an attuned bird nest, so search it. Nah, they have a that looks like an orb, like from Telos. What the hell? So absorbent? Oh, you require 10. Oh, to make the hatchet. All right, so I guess I gotta just keep going. All right. All right, so I reached the max of the attuned bird's nest. So let me just collect them all out of here. So that's 10. So the animal of the tree makes the spiritual frequency of the moonstone and hatchet become 1. Okay, so I think I gotta go back to Cam Dazal. But let me just make sure. Make a red berry pie. We gotta go back to Ramiro, Fernando. Yeah, so just go back to Cam Dazal. So they say, let's just see. Let's just see if I don't use the pie. Because I don't know, because Thurgo, he's like, you gotta pay me a pie every time you do something. Can you upgrade my hatchet? I found a mysterious witchwood fragment on Braden Death Island. I attuned an ensouled moonstone to the spiritual frequency of my hatchet. I would cut a tensile vine from an overgrown idol. Romarno rubs his grubby hands all over the items he asked you to obtain until he's satisfied. And let me guess, you want another 1,000,000 coins and another red berry pie? What? No, you already paid me once. Oh, okay, so you don't have to keep paying him. Alright, so that's interesting. You may now use the Sacred Forge to upgrade your hatchet. Oh! Okay, so where is it? So other? Hatchet of Bloom and Blight. Oh wait, hold on. I'm assuming I gotta take it off my hand. Aw, yeah! Alright, so I have everything I need to make this new hatchet. So, alright, fuck it, let's go. You create a hatchet of Bloom and Blight. Alright, I got that achievement. Let me see how this nonsense looks. Man, it looked just like the hatchet of Boo Boo Bee. Yep, alright. Alright, okay, so... yeah, it looks just like the pickaxe of life and death. It looks the exact same. Alright.